always turning a blind eye to politics because I form my own opinion that honestly politics it could turn good people to bad because there's so many. Someone could start so good, want the purest things, want the best for everybody, but then over time just go slowly left or go slowly right and then become radical. I remember in high school in Pursuit's class, it was I thought for a fact it was going to be Bernie versus Trump. I knew from the get-go I thought from the get-go that America was done with moderate presidential candidates. I thought that they were so ready for either it's going to be Bernie who's radical on this way and it's going to be Trump who's radical this way. When Hillary was like the presidential candidate, that was a blind side to me. But I also remember in that class, Aaron Lester, he was just he was the only one in that class who was like, Trump's going to win.
I got to reach out to him.
He was like, I was the only one, he was the only one.
He said it. He called it from the jump. He thought Trump was going to win.
He was like, Trump's going to win.
Straight up. Before anybody
plain and simple. Idea. Whether you like it. Pursue whether you like it or not. Trump's going to win. This is coming
from a kid that showed up to maybe
not even half.
Third of the class.
Yeah, not even half of the class. Like that kid was never there. But he was just like, even before the second semester, before the election actually happened, when Trump was just a candidate, not even like the guy.
Running. Like when there were still other Republicans.
Yeah, he was just like, no, Trump's going to win.
Yeah.
Suck it. Like he's going to win. And
it was insane.
He was right. And I was, at the time, I was afraid he was going to be right. The little voice in the back of my head was just like, he's right. Like it's either going to be him or it's going to be Bernie. It's going to be somebody
happen again, man.
It's going to be somebody radical. It's not going to be someone who's moderate. It's not going to be someone who's here and there, on the left, right, slightest bit to the right or slightest bit to the left. It's like you're going to be radically to the left or you're going to be radically to the right. It's
what the problem is with that? Is a lot of very sensible people that are in the middle aren't saying anything.
Exactly. I think a lot of things are falling through the cracks. When you're radically left or radically right, everything in between
gets lost.
Exactly. It's falling through the cracks and it's forgotten about. And honestly, sometimes the ones in the middle are the most important things.
I really believe. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm really worried that Trump is going to win again. And it's going to be because there's a silent majority that lies in the middle, that is sensible, that is seeing what is happening, and they think Trump is the only one that can stand up to the left. And I think they're going to come out and they're going to vote, and it's going to be for Trump. And just like in 2016, a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell happened? And it's like, well, you guys, these voices at the extremes are the loudest,